Stream with Spacey. Whee! Okay, let's get started. How are your days going? Spacey is late. I am a minute late. My apologies. I was listening to a murder mystery novel, and the main character was about to pass out, and I wanted to see if he'd pass out. And he almost passed out, but the other person caught him. Do you guys know I'm like slightly addicted to murder mystery novels? Like, I like murder mystery romance. This is nice. It's nice. Although I don't watch any I never watch true crime. I just like fiction. Hello, Queen Spacey. I'm your follower named Krusty Bill, and Ow! My headphones were connected to my phone. The stream started, and I just heard myself scream into my ear. That was so uncomfortable. I shall now bow to you. Oh my gosh. I have like the song from NPC's drawing video with Musky stuck in my head, like Mo 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 da. Yeah, it's just been playing in my head all morning. I can't stop it. Do you see? I'll show it after stream. Whee! I'm trying to keep. I'll work on it. I have to figure out the pattern of me doing it. But I'm thinking of showing all my all the drawings that you guys want to show at the end of stream. That way, I'm not switching between apps as much. But yeah, I'd love to. I'm still working on this haircut. I've been working on this haircut for like the past few days. Okay, so I hate it right now. Right? We'll work on it. What I'm thinking. Having a line going. Hold on. I found like a dozen reference photos for this. I'm gonna pick you. Right? So what I'm thinking is. It's hard because her head's tilted this way. So a line of hair that going like this. Like whoop. And another one going whoop. Or whoop. Right? That's the direction I want to go in. So I need to take this part and lengthen it down. You saw. No, yeah, I started it too, but it's not good so far. We'll work on it. Okay, so take this curl, bring it up. That's already starting to look better. And this curl, bring it down. Okay. So, how's everybody's day going? I spent all of yesterday studying. I got a lot done. I got a B on the paper. I got an A. I got 100% on one and then an 82 on the other, which is nice. Because I did not think I was going to be doing that well with that exam. How do you tell me how I'm defying gravity when I fly high defying gravity? You won't pull me down. I feel like this is a song lyric. Do like do 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 gravity, why are you I need a tissue. Oh wait, like defy gravity. It's something like that, right? I have a feeling it's a song lyric. I can neither confirm nor deny though. Why is short hair so hard to draw? I don't understand. Hi, Skies! Skies, how do you draw short hair? How do you draw short hair? I'm trying to figure out this woman's haircut. Okay, maybe having it not go out as much as going... in a few times. I think I just heard someone get into a car accident. Well, that's not good. My house is like, not close, but like nearish the roads to where if there's a crash, I can hear it, but I can't hear the cars driving other than that. What is happening? Maybe somebody's doing donuts. The same way you draw hair, but how dare you? It's weird though, because I know how to do long hair. It's just long and flowy, you know? But when it comes to short hair, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's one of those things where it's because I don't draw short hair as often, my brain refuses to like figure it out. Okay, so I think here I should have it going in more. And then here is its own section. How do you do layers on short hair? I can't pronounce things. Space, you listen to Defy Gravity. It's so good. It's like a music song. It's like Defy Gravity or something like that, right? I've heard a while ago. I'm gonna listen to it then. Defy. Oh yeah, from Wicked. Gosh, this is catchy. I haven't heard this in years, or a hot chunk at least. For the back, it generally you get closer to the ear, and it curls around the ear, and you get closer to the back, and it curves towards the hair. So basically, it should be going this way, right? This is gonna definitely be a rough sketch. Oof. The front curls a bit more towards the ear. Which part? This front? A or B? Which part is going is it going this way or this way? Move the side and front, move out a bit. Okay, how about this? I was gonna say we can use medical language. I don't know if that would work. Okay, we have the front, back, above, below, ear, right? So are we talking about ear to F? Between ear F and B? Okay, so below. B-E, B-A. Okay? Back for me. Okay, go towards B, the ear. B-A or B-E? Why am I so bad at this? Okay. Gosh, Gravity is a catchy song. Down! Curl around the back of the ear. Okay, so going like this. It's a good song! What if I just leave this as a giant bald spot? We have this, and the rest of it, and the rest is a bald spot. Does that work? Okay. The bangs curl in front, towards the front of the ear. Like these? Is this Elsa singing? Like the same singer? I'm doing good. How do I do this part? Removing this curl. I'd like to make the hair thin out a bit more. Nar. Okay. Make the ends go. Okay. Make sure the ends go around the end of the back of the A. Okay, so the ends. So these ends go towards BA. The thing about what makes short hair longer is with long hair, you can make the focus all about the hairline, right? And then the flow of it going down. But when it comes to short hair, it's all about getting the ends right. And I hate drawing ends. I hope you like my knowledge of drawing short hair. I do. I thoroughly enjoy it. Hey. Uh, why is this tea so hot? But it's also kind of undercooked. I thoroughly enjoy your hair knowledge. If you would like to give me more, I wouldn't mind. Also, I think the hair line is off. Just pretend that she didn't do it evenly. High in gravity. Okay. When Spacey, I read you Tiana, hee hee. I'm so happy how it turned out. Ooh, iconic! The voice is Elsa. Haha, I have a good ear. You did good. Be proud. Thank you. I am so scared of doing the line art for this. I'm so beyond scared to do the line art for this. Are you guys ready? Can you hear the fear in my voice? I still have the first haircut. Hold on. Okay, what do you think of the difference between this and when it was this? Oh my goodness. There's this version. There's this version, which is definitely a lot more rough sketch. Spacey, should I get a haircut or grow my hair out long? Depends on your face shape, but long hair always looks cool. You should be proud. Thank you. I don't know, because I think, like, I don't know, both long and short hair go good together. If you can't tell, I like both. Both are nice. Yeah, I think it depends on what style you're going for long hair, what style you're going for short hair, you know? And how that frames your face. But the worst is like it depends on the face shape. Once again, some people work, but everybody has a hair length that is perfectly wrong. You know, like I don't know if this is gonna work for her. Yeah, that just looks goofy. That'd be a goofy hair length for her. Okay, that could actually work for her, but we're not doing that. Mr. Beast killed with the moon. I can't unsee it. I just watched something traumatizing. I'm crying. Wait, I'm gonna need a better explanation of that. Oh, I still have this version too. I'm gonna keep this version too as well. Um, drawing long hair. Definitely long hair. I look bloop with short hair. Very few people can pull off a buzz cut. But honestly, just even if it doesn't frame your face right, go for whatever hairstyle makes you happy. I'm assuming you're under the age of 40, your hair will probably grow back. For whatever you pick. Okay, time to go to the hard part. Why is it like this? Okay, so it does work this way for once. Okay, fine, whatever. I didn't even care anyways. I can send the video link, but blood. I'm okay, just describe it. What has Mr. Beast done? The thing is, she also has super fine hair. It's a little harder. But I want hair that can be described as wispy. Okay. Spacey, you know I don't draw with the Apple Pencil, and I have no pressure sensitivity. Huh. You're doing amazing, then. Let me try. That's me trying to draw with just my finger. Let me try this with Oh gosh, the lack of pressure sensitivity. No, I can't get a blunt end to the pencil. Okay. Back to the pencil. Look up Logitech pencil. No, I've seen. I used to watch a bunch of reviews of I used to watch a bunch of reviews for Apple pencils before I got mine. Ba-da-ba-da. Okay, so if you go to YouTube and search up avocado animations, this guy makes animations of the mostly famous YouTubers. Wasn't there one that somebody made where Elon Musk turned into like a bird creature? That was horrifying. That was scarring. I'm getting a suit. Ooh! Congratulations. Can you guys feel through the screen how intimidated I feel drawing this? It's terrible. Don't watch it. Oh gosh, the Velma show. From what I've heard, the person who voice acts Velma, not voice acts, the person who directed it, right? Um, the person who played Mindy Kaling. Is that her actual name, or is she just called Mindy in the Office? Anyway, I heard that originally she didn't even want to make it. She had like a story she wanted to do, and then they're like, "Oh, you have to make it like a Scooby Doo adaptation," and she's like, "What?" And that's how that happened, which would explain why it's that awful. Other than that, it's still there's that doesn't explain all the awfulness, but it's a start. I'm gonna sneeze. I can't sneeze. No. Funny thing, Avocado Animation's made an animation about the Velma show. Really? Spacey, do you think it's good they made Ariel black, or should they have kept her white? I think they chose her for her voice because she can sing. Her singing is okay. I have hot takes on this. Okay, so as I can see both sides of the argument on whether they should have kept her white or kept her black. I don't know if there's enough cultural aspects in it to be like, oh, they shouldn't have changed it because her character's Dutch, if I remember correctly, originally. But the thing is, like, is there anything in the original that has Dutch culture outside of it being like generic, we wear dresses, you know? Like, I don't know if any of the outfits are even like time period centric. Are they like drawn correctly for whatever time period they're going for? Is there anything besides like generic European castle that directly says it's a specific area? Like culturally, you know? Like I don't know. I feel like if you had like a person with a good eye and they saw like my house and stuff, they could probably tell where I was from. It like just generally, you know? Or from the way I speak. But I don't know if there's anything there to be like, oh yeah, this story has to take place in this because it doesn't make sense for it to take place in a different time. You know? Also mermaids aren't human. But also, I can see the argument that I mean at the end of the day, all of this is a cash grab. It's not like Disney's doing this because they want to be more progressive or anything. I don't know how to word all this. Cause like if they wanted to do it properly, they give her like good lighting on her skin. But like, hold on. I have a whole thing. But we were talking about this in my class a few days ago. I stopped screen sharing for a second. Also, to be honest, I was never really a big fan of the original Little Mermaid to begin with. I don't know why. Little kid me was just I really liked Cinderella, which is funny because it's not even like Cinderella is not like the best written. It's just my has a place in my heart for Cinderella. Okay, Ariel. I just despise the lighting. in the new movie. Hold on, I got examples for this. I had to find a picture of her outside the movie and then her in the movie. Okay. I have prepared my references. Okay, so some people say Disney wants black representation to make black characters instead of race swapping. I don't think that's the issue because having a new character is nice, but Ariel character is ugh, having a new character is nice, but Ariel in the movie. Hmm. Hold on. Okay, so here we have a picture of Holly Berry. I'm going to take the canvas, we're going to take off the backing, okay? And then we are going to have this is about her regular skin tone. Here's a shadow. And here's the highlight, right? So here we have a pretty good representation. Actually, we're going to even pick the darkest one. Pretty good representation of her skin tone, right? Very warm, orange, more yellow, more pink, more yellow, right? But overall, her skin tone is pretty warm. Now, if we go to the Little Mermaid movie, because she's underwater and because they add a blue-green filter over everything, her highlight is purple. Another shade of purple. More purple. Like, do you see what I mean? And here's it on a gray background. Oh, bye, Spacey! Do you feel represented by this, Spacey, or do you not care? The thing is, I'm not like I feel like you'd have to ask like a 10-year-old. I think overall, if a 10-year-old feels represented by this, I think that's what's most important, you know? Personally, I feel kind of indifferent, but also because I tend to go for shows with like older audiences. But yeah. I've like I don't know. I'm fine. Um it's The Little Mermaid. It's gonna be probably just a pretty good one by one story Little Mermaid, you know? Um but no, yeah. I think something one of my classmates brought up is what are they gonna do if like what are they gonna do in Disney parks when people like dress up as the princesses? And my idea behind this is just say it's a multiverse. Just in some universes, Ariel's like this, in other universes, she's like this. I see what you mean, but why is the very gray? But why is it very gray? Is it because uh she's in a cave that's very dark? Here's another one with a bit lighter. It's because she's underwater. But because a lot of the movie has her underwater, it's just going to give her a very grayed out skin tone. And that's because what color would this even be? Oh wait, I have an idea. we're usually having, basically what's happening here is that because she has a very warm skin tone with a lot of reds and oranges, and when you add these purpley green colors on top of it, I cannot find the exact color though. Whoop. It tends to gray it out. So now this is gray, purplish gray, gray, purple, purple. But no, yeah, it's just the filter they add on top of warm skin tones that grays it out. But that's more of an issue I have. Most of my issues with the movie is that it looks cheaply made. Like, hold on. I'm gonna find some frames from this to show you guys. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because I'll get copyright slapped. But Ariel L movie trailer. Okay. So some of the frames. Oops. Might have to go screenshot by screenshot on this. Otherwise it won't play. No! Okay, I'll come back with some screenshots then. YouTube doesn't want me to screen share this. One, some of the trailers, like, hold on. Advanced. Yeah, some of the trailers don't go past 180p. Turning my brightness all the way up. Okay, also, the crab looks so weird. It looks so weird. Why does the crab look so weird? Okay, out of the water. Mind you, this is like, I'm just like nitpicking. This isn't me hating on the movie or anything. There's a scene where all the fish are dancing underwater. And like I got it as like in the trailer and I was looking at it with a friend. I mean like legitimately could not find figure out what things were which. There it is. Oops, ad. I think I'm gonna go for a bit. If you're still on later, I'll join. But I'm out and can't charge my phone, and I don't want to die. So bye, bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like stream. Isn't it great when you're trying to take screenshots of something quickly and you keep getting like 8 different ads? Okay. Okay. I have pulled up some pictures. But also, since she's a mermaid, I do think that they should make it a little bit more saturated underwater, so that way it shows, like, the warmth of her skin tone, you know? And because otherwise it just comes off as a little bit muddy. Like, when colors are too close together, it's hard to distinguish things. And, like, don't get me wrong, she is a beautiful actor. And I just want them to show that beauty, you know? Also this. I can tell that there are some, like a jellyfish copy pasted. But what is this? What is that? What are any of these? Like, I can't tell what I'm looking at for a good chunk of these. It looks like they were made for movement and nothing else. And I do get that sometimes in animation it's important to have frames that aren't going to make sense. But no matter where you pause it in this entire fish dance thing, you cannot tell what any of those are. Versus in the animation with a similar scene where they're all singing and dancing, you can tell what the fish are. But these are just moving shapes. Thank you so much for making this. I do think it really matters when she's out of the water, but I also think because it's a film and a good chunk of the film is going to be her underwater, I think it's important to have that aspect as well. Just from a visual perspective. As far as like I think my overall point when it comes to the race of the actor is I don't think a lot of the little kids watching the film are going to some of them aren't even gonna know that her character in the '90s version was white unless their parents showed it to them. And I don't even know how much they'd care unless their parents cared a lot. So to me, I think as it's a kids film, it's a kids film, you know. What color is Ursula? I think Ursula legitimately is purple, right? Oh wait, although one thing I did like, I like the frame where she's smiling at the fish. I don't know. At the end of the day, as long as it makes a 10-year-old happy, I'm all good. I like the lighting on Ursula's tentacles. The glowing. No, yeah, I think the casting for Ursula is great. I think the casting for both characters is great. I just think that like when it comes to working with darker skin tones, it's important to understand what blue green filters do to darker red skin tones. This looks great though. The purple lighting. Although another good example is it's not just the Little Mermaid that did this. It's also okay. Let's see. Um, what's it called? Jane, Peter, Pan. Not Jane. What's her name? Wendy. And then there's another frame with two little kids. Lost Boys. Okay, so back to screen sharing. This is a little bit of a tangent. I promise we'll go back to drawing in a bit. But for this, Her skin is unironically green from the lighting. Or I guess yellow, grayed out yellow. For her bright point. And then as we get darker, just very green. It's just, once again, if we had this, and then put green on top of it. Maybe desaturate it a little bit. Because the green cancels out the red. While you're not drawing now yet, you can look at the drawing. Ah! Look at the drawing. Okay, if no. I'll do it at the end of stream. Okay, and then if we take, and mind you, these people have very warm skin tones in real life. If we take, Tinkerbell, same green filter, her skin tone still looks a bit grayed out. Do you know what I mean? Well, this one's back to purple. Like, hold on. Insert photo. Saturation. Or they could even, the gray of everything else while keeping a warmer skin tone. See the difference? But yeah, same thing with insert photo. This is a great frame. I enjoy this one immensely. Where it's just her and the little fish dude. I like that. We'll keep the rest of it blue. Boo. But also, why is it so dark? Because I feel like it's a kid's movie. I like this frame because there's a lot of warmth to it. It's giving kids film, you know? This frame is not giving kids film. It looks like she's shut underneath a well. Okie dokie. Yeah, but yeah. So a lot of my thoughts about it aren't really the actor herself, though. Although I do think she has great proportions to do a Disney princess character. But yeah. Things that make me nervous about the new Peter Pan movie, Wendy, though, is they're keeping the whole... I hope they handle the Native American characters well. Because, oh my gosh, if anyone remembers the original, oof. Oof. I hope they work on that one. That's gonna take a little bit of work. I've been listening to Gravity on repeat this whole time, and I'm now sick of the song Gravity. Sorry. I've listened to it 20 times consecutively. I can no longer listen to Gravity. Oh, the Peter Pan did, the Peter Pan movie did awful, everyone hates it. Hmm. I didn't even know it came out yet. But no, yeah. Honestly, I think a lot of these problems could be solved by just paying digital artists more. Spit on my chest, you said you didn't get it right. Why did I pass? Will again, living on it, taking over, things and all things and all that we intend to send slip right through our hands. There's no one everything can. Oh, I got a 53. Ooh, ooh, that's awful. Are you a movie buff? Like, it's just like, is watching movies a hobby of yours? Or am I just really out of touch with watching movies? One of the two. It might just be me. Talking in a sing to go easy in somebody's fault. We don't both us to know this isn't what we want, and there's no ice path. I watch movies, but I don't do it 24/7. I mean, I know a lot about anime. I don't watch anime 24/7, but I do know a lot more about anime than I know about mainstream television, teleprogramming. I'm not judging, by the way. It's perfect. One of my friends, her mom used to own a DVD store when DVDs were a thing, and so my friend always grew up watching a whole bunch of movies off the DVDs, and now she knows a whole bunch about like um different movies. And then you talking about movies reminded me of her. I say it like she passed away. She's fine. My hands just know when they will take a hand. Here again. Okay. Okay. I guess I should figure out the major shapes first. Okay. Um, uh, last movie I watched was a live action Alice in Wonderland, and before that was Cruella. Cruella, Devil Cruella, Cruella the Fear face gives her a thrill. Cruella Deville. Sorry. This part is messy. Definitely messy. We'll work on that. And again, Never know the sad when you're carefree. The road you feel too dark and innocent to go easy. Somebody's fault, long enough to know this isn't what we want. Always bad, something you forever hidden, and all things and all that we intend. Oops. Whoop. Yeah. Honestly, I'm so focused on the hair. This might not be the most entertaining stream. I'm just like hairs. I'm like so focused on getting this right. This is a stream where you'll get to watch me in my natural habitat of zoning out while drawing. How about that? Sorry, I went for a sec. I'm back. Welcome. I'm not doing much this stream. It's just me trying to figure out hair proportions and dying inside while trying to do so. Just feels like you just dropped a 20-story height. There was anyone with this life, with their hearts still intact, they didn't do it right. Okay. Okay. I definitely need to work on this chunk here. We'll get to that later, though. Oh, am I the only one here? I think so. When you draw references for Miski's birthday, when you draw references for Miski's birthday drawing, we will do will they be too? When you draw references for Miski's birthday drawing, we do will they be too? I don't know what that means. When will you draw poses for Miski so we can draw it? Ooh, maybe we should do like on the days following up to Miski's birthday. Do like 10 days of Miski or something, and I'll draw Miski every day. And by that point, I should be finals should be done for me, which is good. Sorry, I typed wrong. He first time. I don't know. That's what my grandma was talking about. I think originally I just rolled like a dice, and he was like 18 or 19 or something. But I can't draw men. So yeah, let's just say his age depends on how you draw him. Because I have no idea. He'll be 1 year old in the sense of I made him a yearish ago. That's not the exact. I didn't make him 1 year ago today. I just picked the random date to make his birthday. Mayhaps I should have put more thought into this. Okay. We'll have to work on the front part a lot. Miuski is 62. Miuski is -71 actually. Is Miuski they or he or something else? Let's say he they. Honestly, I don't remember too much about making them in the first place. So when drawing hair, one of the most important things to do is figure out the sections, which I did not do for the front of the head, but I will try to do more on the back. Okay. Oh, the video process of drawing Tiana has. Ooh! I think I'm feeling a little bit tired today. I'll check out your drawing right now and then zone out for a lot of stream. I'm so sleepy. I don't know why. I think I might have it in my. Hold on. I think it might have popped up in here earlier. Duplicate. Oops. Oh, my computer's overheating. Darn. Where's my other one? No, your art's definitely improved a lot. Is it muted? Make sure it's muted. May live feel like. Woo! Oh my gosh, you drew the crown so smoothly. You've definitely improved a lot, a lot, a lot. Wow! Oh, looks amazing. Oops. It looks amazing. Ten out of 10. 20. 20 out of 10. I sent you the old one. Okay. Oh, wow. No, you've definitely improved a lot. Especially when it comes to shading in the skin tone. Oh, yeah. The oldest poo-poo doo-doo. No, I don't think it's bad, I just think you've improved a lot. Don't be too harsh on your old self. I think as I gotten older, I've come to appreciate my older drawings, even if I don't necessarily like them. 'Cause, like, I mean, think about how amazing that you can always look back and see your progress. And how much you've improved in such a short amount of time as well. Whoop. Oh, I don't know how long I've been doing Shiller. I think for 3 to Oh, wow! Also, you've improved a lot. The people that throw a bunch of paint on a canvas and sell $1,000,000, don't you darts. And why you don't want to buy a bunch of paint puddles for that much. And it takes like 4 minutes to throw paint on too. I know. I feel like it's always the simplest drawings that get paid the most money, even if they're not necessarily good. Her hair's definitely a little bit more messy than hers is. I kind of like it. Okay. Okay. So I'm coming from over here to give it more volume. Um, those drawings that I'm sorry for putting people back aren't good, so no, I think that I'm not saying that like all art is valid, but I do think that like I think people tend to be too hard on themselves for their older art, and I think your art looks great. Even and I like to see the process. I think it's amazing to see the process of you from like a month ago to you now. But also, I don't know if I go as far to say people throwing white paint on a canvas counts as like good art, or at least not the same as somebody like spending hours on a craft like you have, or years. You know what? You know what? Wanna know a thought I have? Why do people say after you take a shower and dry off the towel is dirty? Aren't you clean? If there's dirt on the towel, then you do not do a good job washing it. I think it's because even if you wash yourself, when you dry yourself off, you're still getting oils from your skin as well as dead skin cells in the towel. That's my guess. Um, but I don't think the towel should get dirty. I think it's just one of those things that over time it builds up. Also, dust from when you wet a towel and then you put it in like the bathroom or hang it somewhere. There's still dust from the air getting on the towel that sticks to it because of the water and stuff. Also, because it keeps getting wet, it can get all mildewy if it's like always wet and not drying off properly. Yeah. I've thought more in depth about this answer now that you've asked the question than I've ever have in my entire life. I guess it's a form of art, like abstract art. Like I think I'd count it as art. I just don't know if I'd count it within the same category, and that might just be me being elitist. But I'm fine with that because I don't know. I could be elitist towards people making millions of dollars after throwing white on a canvas. I think that's valid. They've made their coin, and I can be snooty about it. Although to be fair, I don't know that there are many people who are like in the art world. But if you're not a person either buying or selling a canvas that is white, I think everybody else finds it pretty weird. We'll work on the back later. Uh, I had to get a new shower curtain because it had mold on it. Lest she high arst, though. I don't care how good your drawing is. I'm not spending $1,000,000. True. I think that could also just be millionaires being bored. Bored and rich. Such a weird combination. My grandma used to have this haircut, short and brown. I'm so sleepy. Was there anything else you wanted to show me? Because I think I might end stream here because I'm so sleepy. Bro, rich people buy golden toilets instead of helping the homeless. True. I mean, how else are they supposed to get rich unless they sit on top their towers of golden toilets? Ah. Also, a lot of them invest their money. So there's all of this just sitting in investments rather than being spent, which isn't helping poor people still, so yay. Let me take off the letters. But no, yeah, I think overall this haircut's really cute. Oh, I hope I have nothing by Spacey. Thank you for the stream. I had fun. Oh, I'm glad you had fun. I'm sorry I got so sleepy towards the end of the stream, but I really enjoyed talking to you. By the way, LTV Art Drawings, you are an amazing audience member, and I am so privileged to have you here. I hope you have an amazing day. I just bonked my knee. I hope you have an amazing day. I may or may not stream later. Probably not. I'm gonna go take a nap. Bye!